Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Victor unveils his grand scheme. Unsettling mothers, dying brides, and madmen's fever fantasies, and much more are revealed in General Hospital spoilers. This new tear-jerking episode is one that you won't want to miss. Highlights from General Hospital spoilers. What is Victor actually up to? Victor, Charles Shaughnessy, is going crazy because he believes he has everything he needs to carry out his ambitious plan to save the world, no matter how many people he will have to sacrifice. He thinks he has everything planned out, but he is unaware that Trina is the wild card. He is still overjoyed that he will finally succeed in achieving the goal that he and Mikos put forth more than 40 years ago. But how will he do it? He tells Liesl, Kathleen Gaddy, that sometimes one has to make sacrifices in order to achieve their goals, as he eventually reveals his grand plan to her. Indeed, his strategy will undoubtedly be pretty complex. Spencer, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, and Trina, Tabiana Ali, are preparing to carry out their own plan in Spencer's, Chavez's, stateroom, but it appears they may be discovered before they have a chance. GH spoilers. Valentin is excited. Portia is crazy. Portia, Brooke Care, becomes anxious because Trina is unable to be found, and because her texts are not getting through. It doesn't help that Dante, Dominic Zambrana, and Jordan, Tanisha Harper, have some depressing news. She warned Trina that it will happen again, since Spencer constantly getting in the way of her daughter's happiness, even if Spencer means no harm. The fact that Curtis, Donald Turner, is supporting his wife may or may not indicate that he is willing to pardon her for 20 years of lying about Trina's possible paternity. Will Trina's disappearance lead to Curtis and Portia's reconciliation? Curtis is required to extend forgiveness, something he struggles with. When it seems as though Anna, Finola Hughes, will fully recover, at least there is some positive news. When she returns to the living, Valentin, James Patrick Stewart, is overjoyed and will always be appreciative. Spoilers for General Hospital. Willow's dying wish again. Willow, Caitlin McMullen, has another important request while she waits to see if Liesl will show up in time to donate her bone marrow and spare her miserable life. Yes, she is prepared for the traditional wedding on one's deathbed once more, and she wishes to get married as soon as possible before it is too late. Sunny, Morris Bernard, tries to chat to Michael, Chad Duell, about Willow, Nana, Cynthia Watrous, and the lookout for Liesl in the meantime. When Michael actually caves and decides to hear his estranged father out, he is startled. Does Michael now understand Sunny isn't an ogre after all? And is the chill fine? In case you missed it, General Hospital featured some outstanding performances last week, and so pubs struggled to decide exactly who should receive Performer of the Week recognition. Click here to learn which actor was retained and why. Weekdays, ABC broadcasts General Hospital. Check out the most recent information released on GH Spoilers to learn more about what will happen in Port Charles. Spencer's future catch-22. Will Spencer succeed in winning the girl despite GH's Cassadine dysfunction? Spencer Cassadine must decide, according to GH Spoilers. Will he carry on the terrible machinations and schemes, sense of entitlement, and megalomania of the Cassadine family? Or will he develop into a more typical sort of existence for a young person his age, such as attending college and spending time with Trina Robinson? Spencer's background must be examined to determine who had the most influence, and I, Sybil the Psychic, intend to delve into Spencer's future to see what is in store for him and his future. Spencer's preference. I intend to foretell Spencer's future by looking into the crystal ball, dealing the cards, and interpreting the tea leaves. Nicholas Alexander Chavez. Since it's not an exact science, and I'm not particularly competent, I can't make any guarantees. Let's look forward to the future now, all right? The crystal ball indicates that Spencer Cassidy needs to decide what to do next and chart his course accordingly. When it comes to putting his infamous great-uncle Victor under his trust, Spencer might be in over his head, Charles Shaughnessy. And this time, his relationship with Trina might be in jeopardy. The pair has survived previous difficulties in the past and has overcome them. Yet Spencer does have a propensity to escape the heritage of the family. Will he serve as a good role model for Ace, his brother? Will he be able to show that he is a better man? Can he persuade Trina that he is a better man, even better? Or is he doomed to make the same errors Cassidy did? Check the cards to see what they have to say. A life being paved. The Hierophant, a symbol of rigorous authority and compliance, was pulled by Spencer. Yikes, that might not always be a good thing. It foretells that the little boy will receive direction from a powerful person, but in his situation, specifically who is crucial to his future course. Victor's advice might be preferred to that of Laura's, which could result in a totally different outcome. The card suggests that he has to tap into an inner strength he may have been ignoring. He must be willing to be less critical of those around him and not allow his pride to keep him from asking the right people for assistance. He makes mistakes too, just like everyone else. A crucial element of his spiritual development is humility. He must look for solutions for the benefit of many people, not just for himself, according to GA spoilers. Will the Cassidy legacy rear its ugly head and ruin his future? Can he accomplish it? Spencer is at a turning point. Or does he accept the good in his environment and live up to it? Does he keep making poor choices and become into everything he hated about his father? Will he consent to being shaped into the Cassidy stereotype by his great-uncle? Or will he end the cycle and therefore win the girl? The Hierophant card does not provide a clear solution. How and who he chooses will determine the outcome. I, Sybil the Psychic, foresee that Spencer has some redeeming qualities. We can only hope that it will sway him toward the right decision. In the future of Spencer, I, Sybil the Psychic, notice a hazy heart in these tea leaves that represents a fickle lover, who may be Spencer. Success is possible, but only if he chooses wisely. The Cassidines undoubtedly have a lot of baggage. Let's hope that Spencer will find freedom by relying on the love of a nice woman. Liesl Obrecht, Trina Robinson, and Spencer Cassidy work together. Victor Cassidy, Charles Shaughnessy, will likely receive more than he bargained for in terms of his haunted star hostages, according to GA spoilers. Before leaving Port Charles, he kidnaps Liesl Obrecht, Kathleen Gaddy, as well as his grandnephews Ace and Spencer Cassidy, Jay and Joey Clay, and Spencer Cassidy, Nicholas Chavez. Additionally, he has Trina Robinson as a second abduction victim, which he is unaware of. Tabiana Ali. Liesl will be eager to return to town in order to save Willow Tate, while Sprina will be seeking to spring the ship for their own purposes. Caitlin McMullen. Could the three work together to finally remove Victor? In time, the three will understand that they are in this together. According to GA spoilers, Trina, Spencer, and Liesl will eventually come to terms with the fact that they are all prisoners aboard the Haunted Star. Sprina and Liesl will become friends over their loathing of Victor, despite the fact that they have nothing in common and have never even actually shared scenes. In addition, the sinister Cassidy might entrust Liesl with infant Ace. After all, he won't have the time to care for the tiny one and will rely on Obrecht to lovefully watch for the child. Unless Spencer runs across Liesl and his brother, he might not even be aware that Ace is aboard the vessel. Trina might be the one to realize Obrecht and Ace are on the ship and hurry to alert Spencer, because she is an unknown castaway. They conceive a scheme to depose Victor Cassidy, according to GA spoilers. They'll probably all be in different cabins, so Trina might be the one to coordinate everything. While traveling, the three will, in secret, come up with a plan to overthrow Victor and escape his grasp to wherever they are going. Trina and Spencer have always been intelligent children, but Liesl is a mastermind when it comes to nefarious schemes. She wasn't the nicest of ladies when she was younger, but since she's been Caesar Faison's, Anders Hove, sidekick for so long, she's probably picked up a few tricks about kidnapping and escape. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.